Holy moly. Okay. 63 degrees. And 5:38 in the morning. Oh, bro, it's early. What is going on? I'm gonna grab a carp.
Tarp.
A carp? Nope.
No fish.
We're not going fishing? Come on, bro. Dude, I accidentally left this in the Jeep last night. You have to make sure the windshield's clean before we traveled. Oh, dad time.
What's up? Dad
Today's episode, we're going far from home again. Oh man, yeah, he found a great deal. It's like a full-blown
recording booth.
Yeah.
Soundproof, everything. It's 5 foot by 6 foot, 7'4" tall with the roof and the floor.
This is our Sunday.
This is our Sunday.
2 hours later.
So we're pretty much here. We got about another 10 miles or so. Yeah. So what are we doing with this sound booth?
We're gonna pick it up and go install it at my house.
Oh, we're installing it today, huh?
Yup.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
That's why I told him not to tear it down so I can see what it looks like, so I know how to put it back together.
And
Got him! Got him!
Now that's what I call high quality H2O.
this thing's crazy. It's actually bigger. Bigger than I expected. Nice, we have to just take the roof off first.
Steadies the panels. Another can install the corner metal. The top of the metal should slide over the panels, and the bottom slides between the panel.
All right.
You can hear him now.
All right, now yellow.
Bruh.
That's
Oh, that's so weird, dude.
It feels weird in there, right?
You wanna trip out, bro? Go in there and clap. Like clap out here. Go in here and like clap out here,
yeah,
and then close it and clap. You're gonna be like,
bro. All right, let me put the camera down. Ah!
oh, what is here?
Sweet. So roof is off. Look.
Oh, yes. So much.
Oh wow, so much room for activities. Well, it was an empty trailer, and now it's a flat sound booth. Yo,
Oh.
Thor,
What's up?
look what's in the trailer.
Yeah, like 1,300 pounds of sound booth. Hopefully my house doesn't collapse.
Oh, so packed. Trailer here. It's a little bit low. Change the filter. Rex has got to have a new filter. So we had to put a little bit of air in the trailer tire because it's a little low. I think there's a slow leak, so trusty DeWalt put a little bit of air in, get us home. All right. Oh, look at that old filter.
Yeah, I don't know where all that grease came from. That's weird.
Yeah. Well, it's not that bad. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna look from off-roading or whatever.
Oh, that's pretty fun.
I mean, it is.
I'm just wondering where all this grease came from. That's weird.
We'll ask those questions once we get home. Well, we got everything loaded,
Nope.
and I guess the tire was filled up, but it's got, some small cracks.
Got some little hairline cracks in it, but they're older tires. It's Arizona. Everything's dry rot around here. I'm sure it'll be fine. We're just gonna cruise at 65 all the way home. We cruised at 65 all the way here. It'll be fun.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
Be alright.
Be all right. We'll be making some phone calls.
Now we got 2 hours and 32 minutes, or 167 miles back to the ranch.
Yay. And then we get to put it together.
Yay.
What are you doing? Oh boy. Oh boy. And whammy. Holy shit.
Spaghetti!
Spaghetti! Well, at least we found a jack. It's alright. Got another tire. Is that one's aired up and everything too. You wanna try to put some air in this one? Well, we have the spare, but I don't know how good it's gonna be until it'll get us somewhere so we can get another tire. So, half the stuff we need to get this thing jacked up and get the spare on, we don't have, so we're kind of improvising right now.
Yeah, I forgot after I changed Steve's quad tire to put my jack and my four-way and all that stuff back in Rexy, so
Yeah.
luckily I still had the factory jack in there. I don't know where the mechanisms for the factory jack are, so we're probably buried in the back somewhere, but that's all right, because I got biceps and a crescent wrench.
Hey, us dads know how to get around it, right?
That's right, dude.
Where there's a dad, there's a way.
What do they say? Improvise, adapt, and overcome.
Exactly. Thank God there was a spare on the back, but I don't know. I don't know if is it gonna hold up till we get home?
I don't know.
Is it gonna hold up till we get home? Let's see if we can find a tire.
300.
And spare tire just blew.
Yeah.
Put on a spare and then that blew out.
And
Ugh.
we made it like 5 miles. So
2 more miles to the tire shop.
To the tire shop. We're gonna get 2 brand new tires put on there.
We'll get there. That tire's gone. Second tire's gone. We're less than a mile from the tire shop. We're gonna go to Joe's.
I don't know.
Oh, so we're gonna have to go super slow because the whole tire is now coming off,
Yeah.
and we're not walking in the heat.
I'm sure glad we didn't decide to keep going.
Yeah, same. Well, there's the second one, and it bent the fender.
They always been the fender.
Yeah, it's not dad time without something going crazy on a road trip.
We're in Arizona City at Joe's Tire Shop. So they had 2 brand new trailer tires for us. It's on a Sunday, by the way, so we're on Chick-fil-A hours. And these guys are open. So see here, we're in DeLorean mode right now. She can cover everything here. Brand new tires on it. The tire that was on the left of the trailer, I think, was actually the original spare because it was in really nice shape. The thing that was on the spare, it was cracked on the backside. So now we got a Primo spare. We're gonna have 2 brand new ones. And we got probably less than 100 miles ago, so.
I have to pick this.
Take me home.
Big Joe's Tire Shop.
Appreciate you, Big Joe's. Thank you for getting us back on the road so fast. I think we were there maybe 20 minutes.
Maybe 20 minutes. It was so fast. 2 brand new trailer tires.
Brand new. Like, I'm going to wear the stickers off of these trailer tires.
On the way home.
On the way home.
Cleared.
Oh, I do.
Anchorman on the way home. All right, let's hit the road. Aliens. Oh.
Aliens.
It's a trolley.
Have a very low ceiling and little clearance. Install the roof foam.
Door.
And secure the opposite end.
All right, Steve's been such a good helper that he forgot to film. So
So
we got
true. Look.
Got the floor in. Got the upper padded floor on. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 panels in. We're putting that glass panel against there because I don't like light, and neither does she. And yeah, we're gonna put like some cool Tolkien art or something in there. And yeah.
Here we go. Getting in there. Oh, look at it though. It's almost done.
This is not part of the kit, but this thing is Velcro, and they put the plumbing on the bottom so it wants to rip off. So L brackets with shallow screws. Done.
Oh, it's so quiet in here.
I know. We still have to reattach. There's 2 baffle panels that go up here. They just need some fresh adhesive. So
But it's done.
it's done, man. We're just gonna do some slight tuning on the sound in here. We're gonna use some dB meters and things and check things out and stuff a little bit of the extra padding down here in certain spots that need a little fine tuning. And I have 1 more cable to attach this way. But I have to make a little special, get one of those little special grabby tools to like thread it into the eyelet way over here in the corner, and then I can run it over this corner and tighten it down. There's already a cable that runs this way, and it's already taut. So
Yep, so 1 new sound booth and 2 brand new trailer tires today.
yeah.
But yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. We're gonna go eat dinner.
Yeah.
And
Spaghetti and meatballs. I'm so excited.
oh yes.
After gas station food all day, but we did get to go to Maverick, and that's special. So
Right?
Maverick is amazeballs.
Good shit.
Good shit, bro.
All right.
Out.
Later, guys.